Hello everyone and welcome to Death Stranding. This is going to be my first time playing the game, a blind playthrough of Death Stranding, and we are starting with the Director's Cut edition that has just come out, so the timing works out really well, I feel. And it's been a game that was actually on my radar for ages. When this game was revealed, I watched that reveal trailer and I was absolutely immersed straight away. I was obsessed. I was like, this looks like one of the most incredible and unique video game experiences that we're going to have when this game comes out. And I did watch a couple of other trailers in subsequent years, and then decided to hold off trailers as we got closer and closer to release, and then I just didn't end up actually picking up the game. Just like I had like time constraints, I was working a lot, I just didn't have the time, money, anything to pick up Death Stranding at the time, and then it kind of fell by the wayside, which was disappointing for me at the time. But now that kind of works out quite well because I get to share my first experience with you guys, and I'm actually more grateful that I get to play it now after we recently completed the whole Metal Gear Solid franchise and series on the channel, starting in September of last year with Metal Gear Solid 1 and working our way through all the mainline games plus multiple spin-off games. There's still a couple of Metal Gear titles to get to, but we've covered a pretty extensive history of the MGS series, so I have a lot more of an understanding of Kojima as a creator and a writer and a director and a producer and a painter and an artist and a director and a producer and a writer, because he likes to put his name on everything. But I have so much more of an understanding of him and his crazy mind and what he's capable of. So I like that my first experience with Kojima was the Metal Gear Solid series now instead of starting with Death Stranding, so that's been very good. So I feel like this is going to be something very special, and I feel like I'm going to appreciate Death Stranding more because of my understanding of Kojima and the Metal Gear Solid series and how his storytelling works, because this looks insane. I remember the internet was going crazy when this game was revealed. Everyone's like, what's the bodies in the skies mean? Everything's dead on the beach. Like, is it the males who give birth? Like, Norman Reedus has a baby, and like, what the hell's going on? Everyone was quoting biblical verses. People were losing their minds. They're like, what is this? What is that? This means this. This actually means this, and writing full paragraphs based on one reveal trailer. And I was like, at the time, I was like, this is crazy. People really like this Kojima guy, and people are like, trying to really dissect it. Now I know why. It makes so much sense, having played games like Metal Gear Solid 2 and what takes place in Metal Gear Solid 4 and Metal Gear Solid 5 and so on and so forth. Really amazing games. But I'm so excited and grateful to share my first Death Stranding experience with you guys. I just want to make sure we get all of that out of the way in the beginning, because I'm not aware of anything that's been added in the director's cut, except for apparently racing. Like, I haven't watched any director's cut related trailers. I was just like, oh cool, there's a director's cut out, this is a perfect time for me to get it on PS5 and play the game with you guys. So I think there's something to do with racing. Don't think it has anything to do with the story though, so I think that's fine. That's like, it's probably like a more of a fun thing. So that'll be cool. I'm aware the game has copyrighted music kind of like built into like multiple scenes, so I'm probably going to have to just take that one on the chin, take that one for the team, because I'm expecting this playthrough to get copyrighted, and it is what it is. Unfortunately, that's gonna be a little bit of a pain, but I want to retain that experience for both me and you on this playthrough. I don't want to like have to just mute out sections and go through that unnecessary stuff, so we'll retain the music that's in this game, because that's something that I'm aware of. And I think with that, let's start a new game. Let's get into it. I've done my talking, done my brief introduction. Very happy to have you here. If you are new to the channel, please check out the Metal Gear Solid playthroughs that I've been doing. They're on the channel, and they honestly have been such an amazing time. But let's get into some more Hideo Kojima with Death Stranding right now, and play it on normal difficulty. And I think we will just stick with the normal text size for now. Let's go. Ah yes, and my additional content, because this is the deluxe edition of the director's cut. So I got some stuff, but I don't know what that stuff means, so I'm just gonna I'm just going to skip past it because I'm not sure what it is. Ooh, what's my birthday? What's my birthday? Can you guys tell that I'm a big fan of the Metal Gear Solid series now? Like I've no idea. Can you guys tell? Do you think I like Metal Gear Solid? I'm not sure. Have I been converted to an obsessed superfan of the MGS series in 1 year's time? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Higher levels of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as Cancer, Pisces, Satis, Delphinus, and Gigas. Well, 2 of those are star signs. The other 3 are other constellations, I suppose. So there you go. I guess that's related to my birthday. I'm not sure what Doom's is. The first thing that I think of is Metal Gear Rising. Of, you must take a dump. Raiden, you must take a dump. But I think that's probably separate. Oh, I think this is the Kojima logo, so I think it's fine. Because this looks a bit different. Yes. Kojima Productions, LA. Kojima Productions. The rope, along with the stick, are 2 of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope used to bring the good toward us. They were our first friends of our own invention. Wherever there were people, there were the rope and the stick.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. Rain, here it goes.
Wow, environment porn. Okay, look at that. That's pretty. Oh, this is going to be special, guys. This is going to be special. Look at this. Norman Reedus and Mads Mikkelsen, though, right? That's so cool. I'm not here. There must be some mistake. Don't be so serious. Troy Baker, of course. The man who's in everything. Don't be so serious. Guillermo del Toro. Love that. That's so cool that Del Toro's in this as well. The vibration in the PS5 controller, guys, on this motorbike is insane. This feels so nice. This controller makes you feel like you're on a motorcycle. I also played PT for the first time on the channel as well, which was great. My first time finally playing PT, because I never owned a PS4 during the time that PT was available. So I'm aware of the whole fact that Kojima was making PT with Norman Reedus and Del Toro was involved, so it's cool to see them still together for this project. That's awesome. Rest in peace, both Metal Gear Solid series and Silent Hill. This looks so pretty. This looks so beautiful. So acid rain. Been a long time since I've seen those trailers, by the way. So stuff's gonna be a little bit fuzzy on what I have seen. Ooh.
No.
To ride the bike.
Fuck.
Oh, we're going right into gameplay. Recover your cargo, then find shelter from the rain. We're not going to talk about the woman that we just ran over? Grab with left hand, grab with right hand, carry on back. Check it on my back, I guess. Oh, this is cool. I'm going to have to, obviously you guys know that I'm going to have to adjust to new game of the controls, so give me a second as we get taken through it. The cargo scanner. The Odra deck can scan for cargo tags. Every piece of cargo has a tag attached. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, I don't know if the PS4 had this. I don't think the PS4 version would have had this level of it, because I know that PS5 really like to advertise their controller and how good it is, but the vibration, even to the most subtlest detail that I'm feeling right now in this controller, is wild. Every footstep, even like very subtly, like the rain, you can feel it. Let's try and not fall to our death. Grip for balance. Oh. Oh, you can... Okay, that's cool. Hold on to your bag for balance. Otherwise I'm going to fall over, I guess. 18.5 kilograms out of 120. You will sometimes find cargo from abandoned deliveries dotted about the landscape. Delivering this cargo to its intended destination in good condition will make you very popular indeed. Cool. Is there still cargo around this way? How much wiggle room do we have to like move around? I feel like I'm going to spend a lot of time walking around and exploring. Whoa! Oh, there's a double jump. What? I'm just going to be looking around because this place is gorgeous. I'm going to get lost, that's for sure. Quick, try and see how high I can climb up. Oh. Damn it. Yes. We have reached the limits of our exploration already. Oh, no we haven't. Oh, yes we have. I can't. Are you positive? Yes, okay. Alright, that's certainly an invisible wall. That's a shame. I was like, one day, guys, we will get a game that actually delivers on that promise of, you see that over there? You can walk to it. Which is such a meme. So I'm assuming we have protective clothing from the rain, because it would literally it like bleached our character's hair, bleached Norman Reedus' hair, and then was like melting that crow. It is making the backpack stuff like rust a bit. Yeah, it's like rusting, which is I guess why we're supposed to be finding cover from the rain, and I'm just kind of slacking off. I did just run off and die. Oops. Did we? Is this us falling in the water? Are we gonna drown? I have accidentally fallen to my death. Wait, no? We're still good? Repatriation? Sam. Oh, okay, okay. Sam is a repatriate, meaning that he can return to life from the place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body to bring him back. All good, guys. We've already died, so that's sweet. So I have to follow this. Repatriation. So he is a repatriate, meaning he can return to the life. Return to life from the Seam. Or I can hold down square and just press... Okay, I'll hold down square and just... Oh, is that inside of me? I remember the baby in the thing scene from a trailer. Oh, that's beautiful. You vomit out black stuff. And the black stuff floats. That's good. Eat. What's that? Eat crypto. Okay. Asked me to eat something, but then disappeared. Wonderful. Urinate. Be considerate and relieve yourself away from other people and their property. We can urinate. Cool. Can I urinate? I can urinate. Oh, that's great. No, I want to urinate. Let me urinate. Oh, it won't let me. He's literally going, huh! Wait, I want to urinate. Oh, there we go. Am I urinating? Is it happening? Okay, I think I peed. That's nice. Good. You can pee in this game. Why? When on the road, you need to relieve yourself. Oh no, hang on. You let loose with R2, so hang on. I don't think we've peed this whole time. He won't pee. I press R2 and it just zips up his zipper. 0 out of 10. Can't even pee. 1000 milliliter canteen. Contains the stamina restoring Bridges energy drink. Any time fall or other water that comes into contact with the canteen is absorbed, filtered, and mixed with the energy particles inside. The canteen has also been treated with antifreeze technology. Be aware that you cannot drink from the canteen if you are carrying cargo in your left hand. So it says any time fall or other water. Oh no, it's not acid rain. It's rain that... I remember this from a trailer. Is I'm pretty sure it's the rain speeds up aging, right? Rain speeds up aging. That's why his hair didn't bleach his hair. It turned it grey. Because I remember a trailer where it like drops onto his hand, it gets all wrinkly. There's our boy, Sam Norman Reedus. So that's why it's called Timefall. And the bird wasn't getting melted away, the bird was getting aged tremendously fast. There you go. See, I'll remember probably some subtle details from very early trailers. Yeah, that. Holy fuck, man, the detail on the skin. Like all the arm hairs going up on the arm. That redness. Prologue. Porter. That was tense. That was a tense scene. Jesus. Having those hand marks so close to you.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Timefall's let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it?
No.
A crypto bite a day keeps the timefall away.
Oh, crypto bio. Okay, so that's what that is. It's disgusting.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
So bizarre. Yeah, so I was remembering the timefall explanation just before we got to the timefall explanation in-game. There you go. Prologue Porter. Order number 1. Smart drug delivery. Deliver one or more consignments of smart drugs. The blood and stamina gauges. The red bar is the blood gauge. When it reaches 0, Sam will die. The blue bar is the stamina gauge. As this gauge depletes, Sam moves more slowly and maintaining his balance is harder. Okay. Oh, it's asking me to... Look, I can urinate. Hell yeah. Nice. A little bit. Tiny bit of urine. Ludens Mask Sunglasses. An old favourite of Sam's. Sunglasses designed with Homo Ludens in mind. Their form encourages the wearer never to forget their playful side. Their colour scheme can be customised in your private room. Oh, cool. And then got the health stuff. Alright, cool. Lost cargo. Give me that. I picked up Head of Distribution, General Cities Drop Cargo. 1 like received. Interesting. How do I get rid of the... Okay, that's how I get rid of the urinate. I was like, how do I get rid of the urinate alert? Don't be so serious. Low roar. So there you go. This is what I believe I was made aware of, is it's just going to play music and you just gotta roll with the punches. That ain't one of the most gorgeous landscapes I've ever seen in a video game. Look at that. Oh wow. Don't be so serious. Yoji Shinkawa, baby. Character and mechanical design. Yoji Shinkawa is absolutely legendary. I love his artwork so much. Such a good style. Is there a secret behind the waterfall? I must know. I can't even go past that. Damn it. Can I go in the water? The endurance gauge appears above the stamina gauge. When performing actions that wear on Sam's body, when the gauge fully depletes, Sam can no longer bear his load. Make sure to take a break before this happens. Oh, okay. I've played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I know what this is about. I get it. I'll fall over. Alright. Can I... So I can go in the water, though. Oh, that's... Okay. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, look at my little puffy suit. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, that's so sick. Don't be so serious. Okay, I need one more. Got 3 out of 4. Is there another one down here, or has it gone even further ahead? Oh, if you sense your balance in the water, that makes sense. So if I... Oh, that makes so... Ah, that's much better. I need to balance in the water, otherwise I'm going to end up falling over. Gotcha. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. That waterfall was so beautiful. Am I going that way? Lost cargo, disc-based media. Hey, yeah. I guess I can grab this one with my hand at this point. Oh, you have to continue. Oh, you have to hold it down. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna have a lot of stuff on my back, and then I guess the last resort is having stuff on your hands. And you have to keep the left trigger or the right trigger held down. Look at this green. This is beautiful, and also this is a beautiful song choice. I mean, I would appreciate an original score, you know, for copyright reasons, but I can see why they would want to pick particular songs. Oh god. Ah! Can I hold? Can I balance? No, I'm not allowed there. I'm trying to break the limits of the game already by seeing where I can go. Alright. I think we're going down towards this location, but I still need one more piece of the... Oh, there it is. Found it. I was like, I hope I haven't walked past it already. But it looks like it is detected from quite a distance away, so that's nice. Oh, there's something over there too. Oh no. Ooh. What's going on down there? So, I'm a delivery man. The man who delivers. Oh, it's Futurama, baby! What is this? Eat crypto... Oh, that's why the eat cryptobite thing was popping up. Using cryptobiotes to restore blood levels. Losing too much blood will cause your movements to become sluggish and make it harder to keep your balance. Eating cryptobiotes will rapidly restore your blood levels. Okay, so I don't have them on me, but if I hang out around these things, they're just are they just floating? Oh my god, they just float. What the fuck? There's so many of them. Oh, that's so bizarre. Alright, let's go over here. We took so long that the music got tired of me and decided to stop, but it's probably for the best. Okay. Lovely tune though. We'll be taking it nice and slow in the first episode as we get used to things. We get like a handle and everything on how the game actually works, how it operates, yada yada yada, all of that kind of stuff. So I can actually see what's going on, because first time Death Stranding's bound to be a bit of a thing. But look at this. It's always like a bit nerve-wracking. Like, I do get nervous when I'm starting a new game that I have no idea how it's going to play or what it's going to be about, because I'm like, now I need to figure out how I can play this for YouTube and also figure out how it works. But we're in this together, right? We're in this together. I love this technology. Give me this last piece. So we've got a lot of lost cargo as well, which is cool. Woman Rita's got a strong back. Sorry, Sam. Sam has a strong back. Carrying too much cargo will make it easier to lose your balance. If you find yourself swaying left or right, use L2 or R2 to shift your weight in the opposite direction and recover balance. Ooh, force field. Okay, so you can see when the balance starts shifting. I get it. Makes sense. It tilts in a different direction. Now let me grab that. Protect it from your body. Hand-carried cargo will not take damage even if you fall.
Come on.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay, so cargo can take damage when I fall, but hand-carried cargo does not. So am I heading to this waypoint? I think I've got everything that I came across at least. I'm a bit slow though. I just want to look and take in the environment though. Like, we go from beautiful nature landscape to man-made stuff. The design of this is very interesting. Locked. I love like the visual elements of this game so far. Like, the UI is really impressive. I really like its approach. The style is really nice. Oh, yep. Shift weight. So there's the city. Finding your way to the destination. If you don't know where you're heading, press right or thing while holding down L1 in order to find your destination. Oh. Nice. Oh, that's cool. We can place a marker. Okay, just chuck that on my back for me. Ooh, losing my balance. Central Knot City Delivery Center. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of stuff, bud. I've got a lot. Central Knot City Delivery Terminal. Deliver the requested cargo. 9 pieces of new cargo can be delivered. 1 orders can be completed. Yes. Oh, okay. Complete order. That's the smart drug one. Partial delivery. Oh, and here's everything that we could return. Okay, so we can return stuff. This is all the lost cargo. This piece of lost cargo was meant to be delivered here. It would be returned to its recipient. Oh, you hold thing to confirm. Right. So it just delivers everything in one go.
Delivering cargo.
It's me, delivery boy extraordinaire.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Kept you waiting,
Sounds
huh?
like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so...
Yes.
We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Is that a Metal Gear Solid reference? Did he just reference Metal Gear Solid, guys? Oh my god. When's Big Boss gonna show up? Classic. Kojima is God. Kasima Kaminades. Kojima is God. Look at my distance. 2Ks already. S for awesome. Wait, so we're getting likes? The delivery thing is like a weird social media thing? Likes earned for completing the order. So we get a rating. That makes sense. But we get likes. Delivery is like social media. Is that the world that we're in? That like you need to deliver cargo because the world's messed up and people are like, good job. Thanks, Sam Porter Bridges. Well done. Holy crap. Like I said, first episode, so we're just letting everything go. We're not skipping anything. I'm just taking it all in so I can actually have an understanding of what the hell is going on here, you know? So just letting the likes flow in, you know, getting my social media validation. 42 likes for each one. 401 likes. Am I rich now in like social media points? Is this like Black Mirror, where everyone has like a rating system? Overall rating. Oh, I don't know what it means yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Priority 1. We're a very, very high in demand delivery boy. Oh. Is that what it looks like when it's like actually being driven? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I love it, but it's so ridiculous. Corpse disposal team. Bridges corpse disposal team.
Igor, Bridges corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, Gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Strange. We delivering a corpse?
Come and take a look. He's got a
Vibe this game is going to be one big question mark.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
No, it's the baby in the jar. It's the baby in the jar thing.
Makes you feel like shit every time.
What is this?
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out, too.
Roll out!
Probably should have taken these glasses off. Well, they should have the option to just have them off in cutscenes. I'll take off my glasses as soon as I can. Yeah, I still want to know what the hell the whole baby thing is about, because I know that there's babies and it like does something to your suit, but I have no idea. I have no idea what the babies do, but it's so fascinating to me. The babies supply us with power or something? Bridge baby connecting to the other side.
Well, the world was different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, we could even visit other countries.
They're just describing life with COVID right now.
Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away.
The Death Stranding, so that's like an actual event?
Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
Delivery boys, the most important job on the planet. So the Death Stranding was like an event. Something about going necro, so... Ooh.
Rainbow!
Rainbow? What? Is there... Ooh! What the fuck is going on?
To the incinerator. This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
So this is necrosis. And so they have to incinerate bodies. And they can't just do it anywhere because it puts something in the atmosphere. This is nuts. It's no longer a peaceful ride.
The engine stalled.
Oh, of
Got
course.
us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Okay. Paramedic. Crabs. Crab battle. There's so many crabs. So how does it taste? Sorry, I'll stop. What's wrong with the face?
Shit, they're here.
Yeah, that's not happening, bud. He's getting so old because of the rain. Holy fuck.
Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
What I'm pretty sure the baby's used for. The baby's used to power up this sensor. Senses the BTs. What? Are you sure Kojima didn't get his chance to make a horror game? Because, like, this is horrific. Ooh. Oh, well, at least they've made a very good distraction. There we go.
They're surrounded. Sorry.
Wow. They only want you when you're alive? Oh. Hi. got a baby of his own, except it's evil looking, because it's red. What the hell? Who the hell was that? Oh. Why'd you drop it? Why don't you just throw it to me? Oh no, he tried to shoot himself and it didn't go down very well. So death is better than whatever awaits you by getting taken by the BTs. And then as soon as you're dead, they don't want you anymore. That one crab. That one crab flying in the air. Oh! What the fuck? It ate him. That giant thing also had an umbilical cord, and it's got a golden face. What's the deal with the golden face? The body bag had a golden face as well. This game's, like I said, is going to be one big question mark. What the hell was that? Ugh. It's the trailer. It's the reveal trailer. He's gone. Yeah, interesting. It's literally the scene from the trailer. I didn't know if this was going to be in the game. I thought this would have just been like a reveal trailer, but this is an actual scene in the game. The trailer that everyone was losing their minds about, dude. Sarah, like, male C-section, baby. He's got all hands all over his body. What are the biblical implications of the figures in the sky? The graphics are absolutely fantastic. All the characters look so good. Characters look so good. Death Stranding. Yep, okay. Yeah, it's like shot for shot. It literally is the trailer. Wow, guys. Wow. What an opening. It continues past the trailer.
Falling down, land and bridges falling down, my fair lady.
Is this like a dream right now? After what we just went through? After that explosion? Oh. Oh, we're dead. So we're in the seam. Oh, that's me. Oh, this is so weird. Oh, it's a normal looking baby this time. That's okay. Ah! I didn't expect to go in the baby's mouth. Where the... What the fuck? What? Into Mads Mikkelsen. Okay.
Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
What's going on, dude? I got a baby inside of me, and then I got a Mads Mikkelsen inside of the baby that's inside of me. What the hell? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, those are the... Okay. Okay. I know exactly what's going on, guys. I'm not at all confused. I know exactly what's going on. Man has an allergy to ghosts. Jesus.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Was that the explosion that we just witnessed then? When that dude got
explosion.
eaten?
That will be our last.
The dude got eaten by a giant thing. Oh, we're on a loading screen. Okay. Resume game. Yes, I will resume game. Let's keep it going. Episode 1, Bridget. I think it's really cool that he had a dream catcher on his backpack and he's got it around his neck now. So I guess that's like relevant to when I was like, are we in a dream? Because I noticed that we have a dream catcher, so I'm like...
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
Ah. Del Toro.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like
Dead
you,
man.
of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
Okay, so visually Del Toro, but voiced by someone else.
I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for
Naturally.
your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated, and there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on, you got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
A lot of allergic reactions in this game. So he's got a fear of being touched, and it leaves like a handprint stencil on his arm because of the allergies.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Morphine delivery to the isolation ward.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Well, that's one hell of an introduction to the game. So they were like, "Hey, man, we can't."
Order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
So they're like, "Oh, we can't burn this body here. We'll let some stuff into the atmosphere. But what we'll do is we'll dilly-dally and then end up shipping it out over 40 hours later when it's already entering necrosis, and then causes that explosion that just took out the whole place. Massive crater. God damn. That was 2 days ago. What an interesting sequence of events. I'm not going to overthink it right now or try and think too hard about it because there's a lot that happens that's like, it's a lot of probably unproductive theorizing. We'll do that as we go, but I'm not going to think too hard about that scene that we just witnessed because it looks like it was a mess of stuff. A mess of stuff. There you go. I've already got my sunglasses off, so I don't need them on again.
Have a pleasant journey.
So we're in a post-apocalyptic world where being a delivery boy is the best job that you can have, the most important job, because everything's messed up. If you die, you need to get burned.
Check
Oh my god.
on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Nice, there's a codec in this game. So the game over font being very Metal Gear Solid-esque on that screen. It's game over. We got a codec. So we got some subtle Metal Gear Solid things going on here, which is great. Again, reasons why I'm glad that I did that series first before playing this when it came out years ago. So there's a lot of just stripped skyscrapers. Oh, this is so wild. But yeah, we're not going to try and think too hard on everything that's going on, because there's some crazy scenes happening. There's some a lot of weird references getting thrown around, like Sam going, I've got the extinction factor, but Fragile has him beat. He's got dooms, and you can have like a level of doom.
If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Compass mode. Hold, press L1. Quickly jump between markers. Ooh. Shows how long the mission's been going on for. That's interesting. If you want to time trial it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, dooms is something that you can have levels of, and then we're at level 2, so we can't see them, but we can sense them. We're also allergic to them. Weird to see older architecture mixed with all of the futuristic looking stuff.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
It's a shame that so much of the signs and advertisements are all like missing. They've been scraped away over time, because I would have loved to have seen some like old outdated advertisements on buildings and billboards and stuff. One of my favorite things is graphic design in video games, like fake ads, like fake products and stuff. I really like to see how interesting like fleshing out the world is in that sense of like yeah, like fake products with like cool use of graphic design. It's all rusted away though, because it's been so long, I guess. Entrance for bridges only. I wonder if I could manually enter the codec to talk to Dead Man. What a name, by the way. Cold hard man. Hot cold man.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Hot cold
Sam.
man from Peace Walker intensifies.
It's me, Dead Man.
In the flesh.
Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you?
What?
You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Raised me. More questions. Wonderful. Cool. Getting likes for stuff. Isolation Ward President's Office.
That's the president's right-hand man. The director of bridges.
Watch his name be Right Hand Man.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1?
Die Hard.
So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
He introduces himself as, "Hi, my name is Right Hand Man." But no, it was close. Die Hard Man.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
How does Sam not know this? Also, everyone's names being so, like, Die Hard Man. And then my character's name is Sam.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Oh my god.
So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
Oh wow.
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
So that was the woman from before.
Madam President! Oh, no.
It's the woman from before on the beach singing,
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. She's in V-fib. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
This is dropping.
the visual parallels between Sam hiding from a BT and crawling away from it to his own mother, like, crawling towards him with, like, the black handprints was really, like, a nice touch visually.
I'm a death.
What the fuck? What? So that was all a, what, chirogram? Is that what they called it? Oh, it was... That's so bizarre. It was all fake.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded.
Yep.
Look at your wrist.
That's what she was
not
touching.
Symbolic. I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
I did find it curious why Bridges, the name of the whole thing, and then his last name being Bridges. And there you go. It's because his mother, President Bridges. There was a couple of people in that room that weren't even there either. There were chiralgrams, as well as a lot of the stuff in that room. That's weird. Jesus. Transport our own mother.
President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
And there's also Amelie, who has left as well.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Just install a giant fan
You around the clock.
to push it all away.
Comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Deliver the president's corpse to the incinerator. That is not something I thought I would be saying out loud in this playthrough. There you go. What the hell is going on?
This is Die Hardman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Open cufflinks to view map.
Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
There's some rough terrain en route to your destination. Charge ahead carelessly and you could wind up lost or find yourself stranded at the top of a cliff with no way down. Study the suggested route before setting off by hovering the cursor over a few locations along the way and checking out the information about what you'll find there. Digest this information, then tilt and zoom the map to help you figure out your preferred route. So President Strand, interesting name. Strand, is it related to the Death Stranding? Here's our... okay. So there's the incinerator, the waterfall route, the mountain route, the flat route, and the riverside route. Okay, so we've got the... we have two pathways ahead of us now to go riverside or flat, and then if we do the riverside route, that also splits into two others. Okay. Capital, not city. There's a lot to take in here. There I am. Ooh, is that that's the crater that we were just... okay. I see. Goddamn. I guess... oh, I didn't mean that. Get rid of that. Riverside route. Difficulty 2. That's difficulty 1, so the flat route seems to be the easiest. The flat route also seems like it's the longest, though. A route that avoids all but the gentlest slopes. This involves going the long way around and crossing several narrow rivers where care will need to be taken. A relatively flat route that follows the path of the river. It is the shortest route to the destination, and its lack of inclines and declines make it a relatively easy option. You'll need to watch your footing on the large rocks that are strewn along the riverbank. Be sure to center your balance if it looks like you're going to take a tumble. A route which crosses a waterfall in the upper part of the river. You'll need ladders and ropes to traverse this route, and the sheer slopes and narrow footholds mean you'll have to watch your footing at all times. What's more, this route approaches the incinerator from the southeast. This is the area in which Sam and Igor encountered a BT, and is now the site of a crater formed when Central Knot City was wiped out. A route that follows the path of a river before taking a shortcut through the mountains. You'll need ladders and ropes. I don't think I have ladders and ropes, though, so I might have to take the flat route. So if we... Well, we shouldn't need to place a custom marker. I can just... Oh, okay, I see. So you can just place markers. Or if we... If I start here, place a marker there, and a marker here, and there, and there. How many can I place? Oh, I just got rid of the custom marker A. Never mind. Okay, so you can only do up to E. I guess you need to put them on each of the... I don't know. There you go. Now I can move. Now, is there a... This is just the map and information. Open the menu. Cargo, orders, data manual system. Cargo. President Bridget Strand's corpse. Known as America's last president, Bridget Strand worked tirelessly to rebuild America, eventually forming bridges to further her aim. She was also Sam's adoptive mother. Adoptive mother. Okay, there you go. Bridges boots. Okay. Orders. Top secret. Cremation of the president's body. Die Hard Man. So they really just would like, let's have two characters that interact with each other called Dead Man and Die Hard Man. Oh my god. That's so weird. And then... Oh, I'm just getting used to everything, sorry. Data, interviews, and your activity log. Okay. The manual and the system to save and load. Okay, wonderful. Can I...
Name's Sam. Don't mind me.
Okay, if I pressed right on the touchpad,
Hello?
I just start yelling.
Name's Sam.
Okay. Or I can just enter photo mode, which is cool. Wonderful. So I don't think I can pull the codec out. One thing I will mention.
I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Something that's very interesting is these PlayStation controllers, they have like resistance in the triggers, like to make it like realistic. So there's actually some resistance when you want to fully hold on like to the triggers, which is so interesting. This is my first experience with that, because I've only played PS4 games on my... I've only played PS4 games on my PS5, except for like a couple of things, but they haven't been like optimized for the controller like this game seems to have. I'm already off course. So that's Capital Knot City. I need to get to the custom marker. The custom marker does not appear on here. What if I scan for it? I thought the custom marker would show up as like a waypoint, but alas, it doesn't. So corpses are more liable to sway from side to side than regular cargo. If you begin to lose your balance, use L2 and R2 to try and steady yourself. So I think this is gonna be a bit of a slow one. Because it's going to want us to shift the weight right. I'm going to feel bad if the corpse, if we end up falling on the ground. Oh! Oh! God, like that. I think we go this way. Alright, we're back on course. But yeah, I don't have a ladder. Yeah, I don't have a ladder or bridge. The only ability that I have is peeing. I've only got urine. No ladders or ropes, only urine, unfortunately. So, I guess...
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Can I get in a car? Can I go for a drive? Just put the... Ugh! Oops. Oh.
No. I'm so sorry.
Fell backwards on her. So running into the car. I was like, can we just put her in the back and go for a bit of a drive?
Have a pleasant journey.
Ah, my custom marker now shows up when I am closer to it. So there you go. That's how that works. What is this thing? Nick Easton. This was the thing that popped up on my map before when I checked this out. It shows Nick Easton. What's this dude's deal? Like, use watchtower, or structure menu. Oh. It points out a ladder. I can actually pick up a ladder. Okay, there you go. That's cool. Chiral crystals. So I can set like a waypoint on some stuff. Place marker. Alright, place a marker on the ladder. What are chiral crystals used for? Cryptobiotes. Okay. Our actual destination. This is so wild. Well, I guess I'll mark one of these just so I can see what it's all about. Right. And I can like the watchtower.
This one's for you.
Okay. Sending multiple likes at once. Okay. It's interesting. I don't know what that's about. Oh, hang on. It's marked everything for me.
Yeah, just like that.
Outside of the watchtower. That's cool. This is a beautiful game though, so that's like at least, you know, gonna make the journey being a delivery boy on foot exciting. Is gorgeous environments. Alright, what are these? Can't pick them up. Okay. Okay, I don't know what it is. Let's go get a ladder then. Can I put Bridget down?
First of March, it's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting.
I don't know if I can put Bridget down.
Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Gave me hope and gave me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home.
Can't find my balance, okay? Alright, well, I've got me a ladder. This ladder was left here by Igor in the past. Oh, look at that. I can go across the... Can I... Alright. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. I like how the camera pulls back. So using it automatically likes it? Can I pick up the ladder? Ah. Can I pick it up? I don't think I can. I don't think I can pick the ladder up. Take it with me. Okay. Or can I do it from the other side, maybe? Because it looks like it's showing like it's an objective, but it's only coming up with the option to like. So I don't think we can. Yeah. This was a mistake. Ah! This is a disaster. Alright, I don't think I can take the ladder with me, so that's kind of disappointing, because I thought I needed a ladder to take the harder path. It is what it is, I guess. The ladder's just marked out for me on the map, and that's as good as it gets. Didn't have the option to pick it up. I've certainly gone the wrong pathway. Maybe there are ladders automatically placed for me. But we've done a terrible job at going the way that we're supposed to. I'm supposed to be going that way. I'm supposed to be over this way. Fuck it. Let's see if we can just... Let's see if we can just go this way then. Hopefully there's some ladders and ropes. Will we find any on our way? Maybe? Sure hope that that ladder wasn't able to be...
on, Sammy boy.
Sure hoping that that ladder wasn't able to be taken with me. But this game is this game's super intriguing, and this is like I guess good moments where, you know, there's some downtime. We're just walking through to talk about it. It's very interesting, and also the way that the music is being used is also very interesting, because they play the song and it doesn't repeat, it just plays once and then it's like, that's it. So then you're left in, you know, with your own thoughts at this point in time. But it's good downtime to talk about what the hell's going on, of which I have no idea. So we've got like the ghosty boys, which walk on their hands, like they're crawling, called BTs, that Sam's allergic to, which is very interesting. He was adopted by the president. We have a sister, Amelie, who we do not know if that is biological or also adoptive. The terrain scanner. The terrain scanner surveys the area, detecting and marking dangerous points such as steep slopes, rocks, and slippery surfaces. Each point is marked by the following icons, indicating an increasing level of risk. The terrain scanner can help find the safest route. Oh, that's nice. So, in other words, don't go this way. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's go down. Oh my god. I'm keeping my balance, baby! Let's go! Genuinely am not sure if I'm able to put Bridget down. I don't think you can take off your cargo. Oh, I can rest.
Oh, I was about to drop.
Okay, I can rest. Your game will be saved automatically every time Sam rests. Saved games can be loaded by selecting System from the cufflinks. I can massage my shoulders. That's good. Just a lovely massage to a nice thick suit. Definitely gonna feel that. That's good. I can stand up. I can sleep if I want, but we'll be good. Stretch my legs. This is so bizarre. This is this is so interesting. It seems very like peaceful. I kind of wish that there was, yeah, the music would either repeat or it would just, you know, stick with playing some ambient music. Like, it's playing some now, but I think that's only because we're resting.
Okay.
Yeah, look, there's some more ladders. So I think the ladders have been automatically placed for us. So we're okay. And then hopefully there's some stuff with rope that's already sorted out for us as well. So this is going to be an interesting journey. We're going the shortest route, but also the most difficult. But yeah, there was a couple of characters in that room. They looked like pretty unique. They didn't look like the normal medical staff, and they also faded away when all of, like, I'm just going to call it a hologram because it's a hologram. When the hologram faded away to reveal like a cold and empty room that they were just like projecting. They were just projecting the image of the Oval Office, I guess. Use terrain scanner. Finding ropes and other helpful items more easily. Causes nearby ropes, ladders, and other useful items to flash, making them easier to find. Well, I should probably get rid of all these custom markers, considering we are taking this route. This route is not as hard as I thought anyway. It's fine. And I also thought it would be much longer. We've actually made good progress. Faster than I thought we would. Okay, there we go. Climbing up the ladder. Oh, it's really cool. Okay, let's balance. Got some rope. The amount of pressure on these triggers with the, like, what is it, haptic feedback, I think they call it. It's insane. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Alright, Bridget, you ready? We're going up. Nice. And the graphics are really impressive, like all of the facial animations, and just how the characters look in general. There we go. There's our incinerator.
So that's the place. Huh.
Pull out the map.
Too close.
We made it. That other body that was already entering the first stages of necrosis, we could have totally got it there in time, but the character spent too long talking and dilly-dallying. I reckon we could have made it. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh! Oh! Sorry, Bridget. Jesus, almost slipped and fell. The movement is actually great. Like, having to shift balance and being in control of it with your hands is hilarious. I love it.
That was close.
It's like, I think, like, instantly I get the vibe, like, right off the bat. It's like, this is like a game that I've never played before. And I don't think I will play something quite like it unless there's, you know, a sequel. The way that your character moves and sort of, like, the gameplay elements and what I'm feeling with, like, finding stuff in the wild with, like, ladders and bridges and ropes and fucking transporting a dead woman on my back, you know, just something that you'd never expect to do. They made a game where you're a delivery man and it's super integral to the plot, and I just think that's absolutely hilarious. It's like, you know, remember how fetch quests used to be a side mission? It's now the main mission. For mate, place a body in the incinerator. President Bridget Strand's corpse. Let's do it. sealed in there nice and tight.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
So that's what causes the rainbows.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's that?
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired. And it can't survive outside the pod.
Gonna make us cremate the baby.
But the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
He got that flash. Okay. Weird.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Jesus. Pick one or don't. Just get... Oh! I didn't mean to call out to them. I'm trying to open my map. I pressed the wrong button. Find a way back. Okay, so we've got the shortest route, which goes straight through the BTs. Look at that difficulty. The BT evasion route. And the flat route also goes straight through the BTs. Alright, we're going to take the BT evasion route, a route which traces the wall of the incinerator before approaching from the rear, where there are fewer BTs to worry about. This is quite a long route, but sticking close to the wall limits the angles from which BTs are able to approach you, which will probably make them easier to avoid. Once you've reached the part where the BT numbers thin out, the path then leads back along the waterfall route. There's a ladder there. Let's mark this out. So we want to go that way, but I think we have to walk out first. Okay. So it talks about when one of them eats you, that's what triggers the void out. So that dude getting eaten was the cause for the explosion and nothing else. Hold your breath with R1. Ah, okay. Holding your breath will make it harder for BTs to detect you while you are moving. Oh god, I think I'm fucked. Am I fucked? Ooh. I think we're okay. Okay. Stealth, babe. It's a tactical stealth espionage. I've had multiple games practice. Ooh, belong on the other side. I've had multiple games to practice my stealth. That'll get solid. That scan is so satisfying when you watch it go over like something like that. Ooh, that's so cool. Alright. Alright, can I pick these up now? I still can't pick these up. I don't know what that's all about. Still can't pick up those crystals. Okay, marker A has been removed. Where's the next one? We're gonna go just straight ahead. Still not sure about how the whole, like, the BBs work. So we've got a BB, which is connected to Mads Mikkelsen somehow. And when he plugged in, where does he even plug it in? Does he stab it into himself or in like some sort of like power pack or something? I think he like plugs it into, is it like that thing on the side? Like plugs it into like some sort of power device. But it caused him to have like a flash of Mads Mikkelsen. So that's a very interesting thing off the bat. It's because all that I've seen of him was his reveal appearance in a trailer where he's like kind of like a soldier looking dude and he has cool soldier looking dudes with him, and that's all that I've seen. So to see him in a completely different setting is very confusing. Because he looks like just a dude. Just looks like a dude. Alright, this BT evasion route's going pretty well. This is good. Oh, it's now easier to pull the triggers to balance. That's so interesting. So the heavier the weight load, the harder it is to hold onto your triggers to balance. That's incredible. And also, I guess it enters like some weird sort of slow-mo when you're in the vicinity of them, because that slow-mo sort of like communicated that it was over. This is so gorgeous. This is a beautiful game. Like the weather effects, got the water dripping off of me and everything. So the time fall dripping off of me. The weather effects are incredible. And we didn't have to incinerate the baby. That's good. Oh, yep. Grab the rope. the way that the water runs is great. That waterfall that we saw at the very beginning, nothing could beat that. It's one of the best waterfalls I've ever seen in a video game. That first one that we saw, I was just like, holy crap. Loving the colors as well. Like, it's got a good variation of colors. It's a very beautiful time. There we go. Now the rain stopped, so now you can see me again. Took the helmet off. I love that it's like automated as well. Like, your suit has like automated protection in it, like against the rain and against like the water when you're like almost gonna drown. Like, automatically inflates. It's so cool. Olympic sprinter, Norman Reedus. I wonder how difficult it would have been to navigate the actual, like, right through the BTs. I'm sure there'll be a situation where we'll have to do that at some point. But that was probably going to result in my death. But it's very interesting. Jesus, that's quite a jump he's got. Check that sprint jump. Man can cover some ground with that. I'm just like, see this rock? Hiya! Ain't nothing. What about this rock? See this rock? Nothing. Just vaulting over rocks. I think you actually get a boost when you jump near a rock because you jump higher than normal. Oh, it's like the double jump thing. Okay, there you go. It's like a weird double jump that you can do. That's so bizarre. What is that? Oh, it's the force field. Right. Nice, and now we're back. Now we're back home. This is so nice. This is such an interesting video game. Like, I knew that when I first saw a reveal trailer for what it was going to be like thematically and like story-wise, I was like, this is going to be so unique. But that also translates to the gameplay as well.
Welcome to Capital Knot City.
It translates to the gameplay of just how unique it is.
Come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
That thing. Like, I can't wait to see how this goddamn story is going to play out, because it looks incredible. And I can't wait to get used to the actual gameplay as well. All of the new changes that I have to get used to, you know, in the game like this. Look at that rainbow.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
I have a feeling he's got an attachment to it now. So when you unplug from it, is it like the baby is like asleep? No.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
The love heart bubble. What the fuck? Attachment forming between adoptive father and baby. What the fuck? I am so confused. S for awesome, dude. That's what S stands for. Nice.
Sam, I thought I told you Dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Just two gay dads and their new son. Dead man's the stay-at-home dad, while I'm out working hard doing deliveries, so we can provide for our BB.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Episode 2, Emily.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Take a shower. What are you doing, bud? You posing? Oh, this is bizarre. Check on BB under construction. Examine table. I got my sunglasses. Bridges energy. We got Bridges energy. That's interesting. Please drink. Verification can. Nice. Scarlet, baby. Yeah, fucking off you go. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Crush it against your head. Throw it in the bin. Hell yeah. Stamina increased by 10%. Can be boosted up to 25%. Love that. That's wild. Activate terminal that's under construction. Examine my figures. I want to examine my figures. Oh. He's like, look at my toys. We've got like little army men stuff. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Use the sink. Take a shower. You can use a toilet. Use a toilet sitting, but it's under construction. So you use a sink, take a shower. Examine a weapon rack. That looks cool. Now let's take our shower. So we've done our first episode. So there you go. We got undressed real quick. Done our first episode, episode 1, Bridget. I like how they're episode titles based on character names. That's really interesting.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
What the fuck? She's waiting for us.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
Huh?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Spitting image. So they kept her. She's like played by the same actress.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
But we saw that dude there.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
How fascinating. How fascinating. Just really focusing on those cutscenes. These cutscenes are very well done. Everything looks gorgeous. The graphics are incredible. Because I'm sus on Bridges, though. That whole thing seems super sus to me. I don't know. Could be the fact that Die Hard Man literally looks like a villain. But I guess that could be, you know, subverting my expectations there. I don't know. I don't think we've gotten the whole story from those two, Emily and Die Hard Man.
Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
funny word, strand. Strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Now she's in blue? Oh, now she's in red. What? She was wearing blue just...
I'll be waiting for you.
So it was Amelie that gave Sam the dream catcher before she left. She's talking about the connection that they have with it. Sorry, what? What the hell is going on this beach, dude?
Good morning, Sam.
Weird.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Wild. I can prepare to make a delivery and I can check everything out now. Oh, I can also inspect my baby. Oh, and you're pointing right at it. So interesting. Guys, with that one, we're going to bring this episode to a close now. I think this is probably a good jumping off point, as the story is incredible, and I cannot wait to keep going and to see what the hell is going on here. There's so much going on. It's a little bit of, like, not in a negative way, information overload. There's just a lot to take in and process in a way that I can't start theorizing and putting things together right now. At the moment, Kojima is putting all the pieces on the table, and I think what's really funny is thematically with the game is the whole game is what we're being told is we're having to, like, we're going to reconnect and bring everyone back together again. Is I feel like Kojima's putting all those story pieces down and we'll slowly connect them over time as well. There's some really interesting stuff there. I'm not sure what the hell is going on with this Amelie situation. It doesn't, like, the story doesn't line up there. I'm a little bit suspicious on it, but we'll see. We'll just have to see how we go as we go along. So we need to do what she was trying to do, like do all the connections and then free her, and then she can carry on as the new president of the United Cities of America, the UCA. so interesting. I'm gonna process what the hell I just went through for 2.5 hours. This game is amazing off the bat. The atmosphere is incredible. The music's been great. The graphics are incredible. The gameplay is super unique. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to grow and evolve over the course of the game. So next time we will explore my room. We'll have a look around everywhere, and then we'll continue the story. So guys, thank you so much for watching the first episode of Death Stranding. If you are enjoying this playthrough, or you've been enjoying other playthroughs on the channel and you haven't done it yet, please do consider subscribing. I would love to have you here on the channel, and you are also able to get access to videos 48 hours, 2 days early, by joining up on Patreon for the early access tiers if you are interested in that as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching the first episode of Death Stranding. Very excited for the rest of the episodes in this playthrough. I'll see you next time.